Transition Monitoring Group, TMG, is not only interested in observing election, but also interested in seeing how elections translate to good governance. Hence, we have been monitoring the pre-election situation in Edo State. This press conference is coming up the back of the very disturbing and worrisome occurrences in Edo State, as noted from the TMG pre-election environment situation observation ahead of the September 2024 election. These occurrences did not only portend danger for the election, but also leaves a big question mark on the ability of political parties in Nigeria to conduct its affairs democratically, responsibly. The Transition Monitoring Group finds it necessary to call on the attention of the public and the government, especially the critical stakeholders, on some of the issues and call for concerted effort to address these obvious challenges ahead of the election. Non-credible political party primaries. Political parties are the backdrop of political aspiration and participation in democracies like Nigeria's. It is expected that political parties will present the first opportunity for the free, fair, credible, and participatory election to provide the platform for presenting credible conduct for election. Unfortunately, the party primaries in Edo failed to represent these democratic ideals and aspirations. To put it very mildly, the party primaries of the political parties in Edo were just merely a selection of candidates by party big wings. Regrettably, when all the political parties comprise their choices, it means that the electorate will not have any better choices but to choose from the wrong people who emerge through compromise processes. Sadly, also, it is undemocratic nature of the party primaries that have always led to the barrage of court cases that accompany primaries election in Nigeria. In the end, a number of those cases have been decided on technical grounds that do not necessarily reflect the wishes of the electorate at the polls. It is therefore important for political parties to subject the primary elections through the right processes to reduce the incidence of court deciding winner of election. If you look at the number of cases that we have, even on the 2023 party primaries and also the election, virtually it is the court that is deciding now. Instead for the party members to make sure that they conduct a free, fair, and credible election at the party primaries, now you allow judiciary to be the one to choose for you because you have refused to follow due process. So if you want to reduce court cases, you need to make sure that you do the right thing so that judges will not be the one to decide who wins or who does not win. TMG believes strongly that elections should be decided at the polls and not in the courts. Because if you continue to allow the court and the judges to be the one, you will also contribute into judicial corruption, because many politicians, they now go and bribe allegedly judges to be on their side. So if you are a popular candidate and you are the choice of the people and you do not have money to bribe, then you will definitely not go anywhere. We have seen instances, so many instances where people do wrong things. They will tell you, let's meet in the court, because they have enough to bribe their way there. This is not democracy, and this cannot be, election. So election nature and character has to change if we really want to deepen democracy in Nigeria.